Okay, so far this is the only thing we found today, but it's early. This is a trickster. This is like
Sold out. So it's like a weird thing.
but it's a reproduction of the Migos, right?
Yeah.
Here, slide over a little bit. And
$40.
oh, cool. Can I see?
Yeah.
There it is. That's who it is. But what is he called?
He's a galoob.
Who?
A galoob, whatever.
A galoob. Okay, guys, this is a galoob.
I'm gonna buy Slice of Pizza on here.
You are?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I've been up since 5. I'm like.
Oh, okay. Okay, makes sense. AJ's hungry. AJ says it's worth like $40. These are kind of rare.
Explain to people when you wake up early, your body thinks it's later.
Yeah, that's true.
Like you wake up
Messes with your whole poop cycle too, right?
Me up.
Has that affected your poop cycle? No comment.
All
right, anyway, this is a galoob, guys. They're pretty rare. I've never seen, to be honest, Have you ever had one of these before or no? No, I've never had. You ever have a galoob before? If you want. Yeah, that's what a slice is? That big?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, nice. Okay. All right. Bye, guys. Okay, it's time to show all the remarkable stuff me and AJ got today. We were out shopping. Got a Xbox One Rocksmith game. To be honest, I think that might be the only video game we bought today. This is pretty cool. This is a brass Chinese Matchbox holder. This is probably worth about $30, $35. Here's a tin of Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I am not going to show all these cards. Probably what I'm going to do is pick out the hollows and I don't know. I'll just pick out the hollows. We also got records and some CDs. What else did we get? Yeah, these cards just keep falling out. Okay, and what is this, glass? That is glass. All right, Chemical Brothers sealed, which is unusual. I've never had a Chemical Brothers sealed before. I think these are worth like more because of that, maybe 15 to 20. We got these records. These are actually new records, newer bands. They still make vinyl, everybody, in case you didn't know. New vinyl sells in stores like Barnes & Nobles and Target and Walmart, to name a few. And they usually sell in anywhere from, I think, $25 to $40 range. I have no clue what this is in terms of whatever. But I think they scan pretty well. Hysteria, Citizen, Repeating, Ceremony, Zoo. What is this? 4 Years Strong in some way, shape, or I have no clue. Some of this is new music, I guess. Between the Buried and Me, The Silent Circus. Again, this is all new stuff. New records have value, just like old records. Okay, let me put this away. I bought 4 Candlelight blow molds. 4 of these. These were a good buy. These should be worth, I don't know, probably around 20 a piece. They do have wear. I don't know if I'm going to bother selling them myself or whatever. AJ bought an Eagles cap. Already showed this. I needed socks. I bought socks. Here's an amiibo. Bowser. We got some Hot Wheels and Matchbox stuff. Field Dreams. These weren't cheap, but they weren't too expensive. And we've been selling Matchbox online and in the store. Johnny Lightning. I'm just going to show the cars. I'm outside going through everything. I need to stage a photo, maybe, of all the stuff I got. So, maybe I want to stop it here. And then start again. Oh, I think we also got some loose Hot Wheels. I think possibly a red line. No, that's not a red line, but it is an older one. Let me put that in this bag. Okay, you know what? Let me stop it here, and I will continue with a stage photo. Okay, I'm gonna keep going. I needed, what do you call it? I said stage photo, but I mean like thumbnail photo, basically. I had to stage my thumbnail photo. Here's more cars, Fast and Furious. AJ bought some, there's McFarlane, Ray Rice. We got some Matchbox, Hot Wheels. I think we got some more red lines. None of these so far. There should be at least one red line in here. These here. But these are definitely old ones. They're in pretty good shape. Not sure if these are 80s or earlier. As you can see, metal bases. I want to see if I can put on a strong pair of glasses and tell you. I thought that there was a red line. Yep, there it is. The red line. So basically these are like late 60s, 70s, and up. I'll just show everything. This one's a dragster. This one's pretty cool, but it looks relatively new. And last one. This one's old and it's missing a piece. Oh, the back. All right. Let's just keep going. I already showed my socks. I got this denim jacket. It was cheap. I'm going to sell it at a flea market. It is a Levi's brand. It says 2X, but I don't know. I don't believe so. This is pretty cool. This one is made by a company called insert coin, and it's a denim jacket. It's a Pac-Man denim jacket. This should be worth about $60. He's got like a little Pac-Man ghost. Yep, it'll be worth. This should be worth about $60, possibly a little bit more, or a little bit less. Got these Legos. These are probably worth about 25 bucks a piece. I got 3 of them. So there they are, minifigure collections. There's the third one. Looks like we got a magazine. What is this? Oh, a Game Pro. Not sure what this one's worth. Got some records. These should mostly be for flea market. Good old Air Supply. I'm all out of love. Not familiar with this one. Get Off Foxy. I don't know this one. I'm gonna have to check this. Tony Carey and the Platters. Okay, this is most likely a Steve Miller mirror from Steve Miller Band. I got these 2 smaller blow molds. I think it's possible to put these on eBay. I haven't decided yet. These weren't that cheap, and they need a bit of a cleaning, but you know, they're definitely a little older. Yeah, they're made by, it looks like Empire. Oh wait, there it is. Empire Plastic Company, 1988. So these are from the 80s, which gives them about 40 years. I think they're onlineable. They should be worth like 20, 25 a piece. I have to double check. I think this is the Trickster. This is a newer figure. I forget what this one is called, but these are kind of rare. And it looks like I got a Champion shirt. A little yellow. And then we got, I think AJ bought these. Yeah, AJ bought this. Here's a Super Bowl one. And then the final shirt is going to be this Foo Fighters. A little yellow. That could possibly come out. It is on a Anvil t-shirt, so it does have some age. Of course, double stitch. I'm not sure how much value this has, but it wasn't too expensive. And that's it so far, unless some trade-ins coming today. All right, interesting trade-in game-wise. You don't see these very often. This is, of course, a Japanese version of the Neo-Geo. You have one, right? But you have the American, and it does not look like this. This is pretty. Which shell do you think is cooler? Would you say this one?
Yeah.
And these are very light. These are actually very light. How does the screen relate to screens of today?
Pretty good.
Pretty damn good. Okay, here's some of the games. I think let me put on some glasses. There's Turf Masters. Okay. Fatal Fury. Pac-Man, a classic. Something Clash. Metal Slug 2. Is that one of the more valuable games?
It's like $100.
Wow. So is that the most valuable game?
Yes.
King of Fighters, Samurai Showdown 2. I thought that was because I kind of remember Metal Slug. Pocket Tennis. In general, what do these games like sell for? Is it 20 and up? Okay, even like the most BS ones, like say Pac-Man. Yeah, these don't really
Pac-Man's
feel.
actually easiest to sell.
Everybody loves Pac-Man, but so is that like a $15, $20 game, Pac-Man?
Yeah.
Okay, and Dark Arms, is that like the second most valuable game?
No.
What's the second one? Samurai?
I gotta look these up because American variants are worth more than Japanese
Of course
and
they are.
European, so you gotta look at everything.
Card Fighters Clash.
Like, you wanna hear only from the phone?
Fatal Fury Z, I think. Yeah, go ahead.
So this one in European is worth 35, and Americans worth 25.
Okay,
so
but
it's like
Japanese?
a weird thing. No, this is American.
American. Okay,
So
so
I'll
it's
show you
worth
the
like 25.
difference.
So
Here we
actually
go.
European goes up.
So the difference is if it doesn't have the E.
Yes.
It's
Oh, E.
European.
Okay, got it. Okay. So anything without an E is European, or Japanese.
But the game, no, Japanese will be in Japanese.
Japanese. Okay.
Like this could be Japanese even though it says English.
Yeah. Oh, so that's Super SNK versus Capcom. Yeah. That's probably a pretty decent one, right?
Well, it's a card game, so it's harder.
Oh, it's card game. Jesus Christ. Like Pokemon or something?
Yeah, this is actually one of my favorite games on the system. I'm actually going to play it.
Wait a minute. What is it?
Neo Turf Masters.
Is that a golf game?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm boring.
Well, you know, you can put it with your Tiger Woods collection.
Hello.
Oh, hey, how are you? All right. So anyway, you got to see.
Putting on wired headphones, I like it.
I agree. What did we say? What kind of ring? It's Art Deco. What was it? Nemo or something like that?
Yeah.
Okay, AJ doesn't remember.
You guys have the
We did-
DVD for me to check out, I'm not, just to, I guess, rent it.
You can try. Just
So I
look
can listen to it while I work today.
Look over there. Whatever you want to try out. Try out. This is Pokemon. I'm not wearing the right glasses, but it's Pokemon something. Let's put these glasses on. I can see better. Okay, it's Pokemon Omega Ruby. And I bought this key because it said yeah.
You guys
And
know
that's
the
it.
audio sleeve I bought.
And maybe we could spread it out a little bit while I just make the video, you know. And how do you, just on the floor here?
I'll put it on the counter.
No, because
looks better
he's
the
cleaning
counter.
the counter.
No, I could just move.
Yeah, he's gonna move stuff.
All right, well, I'm going to take it out. I'll just show stuff. And if you want to arrange it, you can put it on the counter. Okay, this isn't the best stuff. I mean, there is actually a pretty good game in this lot. This is nothing. But we did get a Wii U. Oh, I put the... where does this come from? The back of... where does this come from?
Probably.
One of the controllers. Yeah.
You got your stupid game that everybody loves.
Yeah. What's that?
Wow, this is a
Oh,
6-bit power.
here's a lid for it. Yeah.
No, this is a bigger deal. I didn't know it was all this.
Was this in there too?
No.
Well, this was. Okay, this is the handle from the box
This
is
is a
there.
6-bit tower of power.
Well, wait, let me get over there. You're jumping the gun. Okay. All right. Let me just show the games. Okay, basically, there's a Turbo Graphics in box. Box is obviously beat up. I have the handle and the other piece of the handle here. I wish the handle were in better condition, but whatever, we'll live. Okay, so I'll show the games. Let's see, Mortal Kombat. A few Sega CD games. It's cool to get Sega CD games. You don't see them that often, right? We did get a couple of 32X games, I think. Yeah, because we have 32X. Here's another Sega CD. Not the best games. Here's another 32X. Yeah, that would be good. Oh, maybe there's one in the bottom here when we get down. Let's rattle it, see if there's any more. Sonic CD, that's pretty good. How much is Sonic CD right now?
70.
Wow. So it went up. Because I remember, I haven't had this stuff. When's the last time? Yeah, I mean, forget it, Turbo Graphics. The last time we got the Turbo Graphics was like many, many moons ago. What about this Arch Rivals game? Isn't this a pretty good game?
I personally wouldn't know, but AJ walked away.
He already walked away, so. Well, I think that's probably a more interesting game. A Tiny Toon, Desert Strike it just probably came with everybody has Desert Strike. It was and then Madden, of course, and Paperboy, which I never really liked as a game. Okay, so here's a gun. I assume it's for. Yeah, it's a Sega gun. So there's a Sega CD player, which makes sense, right? There is the original Sega player, and there is a 32X. And it looks like everything's in here, even two controllers. Hopefully, don't rattle. Yeah, didn't rattle. So, all right, overall, pretty goddamn interesting. A lot for us to get in today. And The kind of ones that you really don't see very often, and generally they're not cheap. And we did pay for it. Anyway, there you go.